Φίλοι και φίλες του ΠΑΟΠΑΤΟΥ.gr, μια μεγάλη καλησπέρα. Αντίστροφη μέτρηση για τη Σέντρα στην κατάμεστη λεωφόρο. Αποθέωση εξοδοχής της ομάδας. Συνοδεία μέχρι το γήπεδο. Στο γήπεδο ο τελικός των τελικών, το Αθηναϊκό Κλάσικο και το ΠΑΟΠΑΤΟΥ.gr πιστό και στην ενημέρωσή σας και με στους ανθρώπους που φέρουν γούρι, στους ανθρώπους που έχουν τιμήσει τη φανέλα με το τριφύλι και ξέρουν καλύτερα τη μυρωδιά των αποδυτηρίων και την ψυχολογία αυτού των ντέρμπι. Θα σας ενημερώσουμε όπως πρέπει και είμαστε πιστοί στο ραντεβού μας με την ενημέρωση και ακόμα μια φορά με δύο εκλεκτούς καλεσμένους σήμερα και φίλους προσωπικούς. Gordon, εξ αριστερών, Πρανιτς, Εχισιών. Guys, thank you very much you are here. The fans of Παναθηναϊκos and all of the Greece knows you very well. And thank you before this big rendezvous between Panαθηναϊκos and AEK that you are going to help us to give us your knowledge about football.
Thank you for your invitation. Nice to be there.
Ευχαριστώ λοιπόν τα παιδιά για την πρόσκληση και let's go. Okay, you know there in the dressing room before this derby, how is player thinking about this match? What about his preparation, psychology and philosophy and everything? I want to give us to understand how the players of Panαθηναϊκos feels because it's not a simple derby. It's a derby that is very possible the winner to have a very big advantage about the trophy.
Okay, I will go first. Huh?
First, I hope to be like.
It's very difficult now to explain to the people how they feel because both teams they had a fantastic season, very good season, and now in one match maybe it can decide who will be champion. So I don't expect that game will finish in first 45 minutes or that somebody will have a 2 or 3-0. It will be a very tough game, and in this kind of games you need concentration 90 minutes. You need to be ready for everything. Yes, I think small details will decide the game. Very important for Panαθηναϊκos is that they play at home and they will have amazing supporters behind them, and this can be the key. This can be the key because I know, and Gordon also know, that when you come in Leoporos, it's very difficult to lose the game. So the game is 0-0, and I think in this match, AEK is a strong team, but I think that Panathinaikos will find a way how to score in 90 minutes.
Λοιπόν, ο Πρανιτς αυτό που λέει είναι ότι ο Παναθηναϊκός θα βρει τον τρόπο, πιστεύει, σε 90 λεπτά για το πώς θα σκοράρει η ομάδα. Δεν μπορεί να εξηγήσει εύκολα τη ψυχολογία που υπάρχει πριν από ένα τέτοιο μάσο όπως σκέφτονται οι παίκτες, γιατί θα κρυφθούν όλα σε πολύ μικρές λεπτομέρειες και πιστεύει ότι 45 λεπτά δεν αρκούν για αυτό το ντέρμπι. Χρειάζεται πάθος, χρειάζεται συγκέντρωση. Πιστεύει πάρα πολύ στη Λεωφόρο ότι θα βοηθήσει σε αυτό το μάσο τον Παναθηναϊκό και θα καταφέρει έτσι ή αλλιώς να βρει ένα γκολ. Do you agree with him, Gordon?
Definitely, I think that it will be start of the game. It will be like a chess game, yes, to see a bit to see the powers of other team. I give Panathinaikos as Daniel advantage because on this stadium is amazing to play when you are a player of Panathinaikos. When you have those fans behind you and this that everything is narrow and closed, this gives a lot of pressure to other teams. They have amazing team, both teams, but also regarding the stadium and home stadium, I give of course advantage to Panathinaikos. Yes, it will not be an easy game, but it will be, I hope, on a side of Panathinaikos.
Ελπίζει ότι θα είναι στην πλευρά του Παναθηναϊκού αυτό το παιχνίδι. Συμφωνεί με τις λεπτομέρειες που είπε ο Πρανιτς και πιστεύει ότι και ο Gordon ότι η Λεωφόρος μπορεί να δώσει δύναμη σε αυτό το παιχνίδι στο Παναθηναϊκό. Your ex-teammate, Vladan Petris, told me in a very interesting interview before a few days that usually the teams that play fantastic football, have good attackers, give to the people to enjoy that, but usually the teams that they have very good defenders and play good defense take the trophies. Do you agree with this opinion?
Definitely, you know, the attack, they will bring you 3 points, but defense will bring you the championships. This was always like this.
But Pranic gone in Karaiskakis.
But I'm sure that he thinks the same, I'm sure. he was a left fullback.
These things, yes, of course, it's very important to be strong in defense, but still you need to show something in front to win the games. So it has to be connected. I think when you see Manchester City and that kind of teams, their defense is a little bit different than how we think about that. They play defense in front, so they attack, they play high pressure, and it's very nice to see. So they play attacking football, and this is what I like. So I don't agree completely that only teams who play better defense that they win, but it have to be mixed. It have to be connected. Defense and attack. It's important that it's together. So balance.
Ο Γκόρντον λέει ότι ο Πράνιτς ήταν αριστερό back, οπότε μπορεί να πυροβολεί καλά, γι' αυτό, αλλά έχει και μέσα από το επιθετικό και δεν του κάνει καμία εντύπωση. Αλλά ο Πράνιτς λέει ότι χρειάζεται ισορροπία. Δεν συμφωνεί απολύτως με την άποψη του Πέτριτς ότι η άμυνα δίνει τα πρωταθλήματα ή η επίθεση στο θέαμα. Και τονίζει ότι όπως η Manchester City είναι μια ομάδα που παίζει ένα διαφορετικό ποδόσφαιρο. Ναι, έχει πολύ σκληρή άμυνα, αλλά παντρεύει την άμυνα και την επίθεση, πιέζει ψηλά, έχει ένταση στο παιχνίδι της. Αυτό πρέπει να κάνει και ο Παναθηναϊκός. It's difficult how to manage a player that with 2 results, 1-0 for example, and 0-0 is good result for Panathinaikos. Because we have 3 more matches, Panathinaikos against PAOK inside after a few days, Panathinaikos goes to Karaiskakis, and Panathinaikos plays the last match, maybe Fiesta, against Aris inside. How have to think the players? Because when you know that with 2 results you are positive, it works back bad for your mind. Maybe you say, I have it, 2 results, and I go stronger inside to make a damage. Λέω, παιδιά, ότι υπάρχει πρόβλημα το που σκέφτεσαι την νίκη. Θέλει 2 αποτελέσματα ο Παναθηναϊκός, γι' αυτό το λέω. Θέλει 2 από τον Παναθηναϊκό ή θέλει μόνο νίκη. Κάνει κακό αυτό στον Παναθηναϊκό.
I'm sure that players they are thinking about results and next games and this, but look, those players they are experienced, they are professional, they concentrate from game to game. Anyway, the playoffs in Greece they are very difficult. Even though if somebody wins this game, doesn't mean nothing. It gives certain advantage, definitely, especially mental one, yes, because all the games there, derby games, all the teams that you play, they are very difficult. Don't think that game against, I don't know, even that he is not there for first place, Olympiacos game will be easy. This is a big game, and again, it will be difficult. So, but it gives you this certain advantage, the mental one, that this a bit released, and that you pass this one step, difficult one, yes, and we have one more, and then we are finished. This is the advantage that the team will get, yes.
Το γεγονός ότι έχει ο Παναθηναϊκός για αποτελέσματα, επειδή είναι μια ομάδα που παίζει με ηρεμία, μπορεί να δώσει ένα πλεονέκτημα, να το διαχειριστεί όλο αυτό. Αυτό εννοεί ο Γκόρντον. Και ότι οι παίκτες έχουν το mentality, να το πω έτσι, και τη φιλοσοφία να διαχειριστούν ένα παιχνίδι. Κάποιες φορές μπορεί να είναι θετικό αυτό, κάποιες φορές όχι, αν δεν το πας καλά. Daniel.
Well, I think that not even one player of Panathinaikos are thinking about next game. They are just concentrated for this game, and they will go step by step. Because if you think about maybe what will bring game against Olympiacos in Karaiskakis, then probably you will not have good results here. So you have to be concentrated on next one, and you need to go step by step. And I'm sure that both teams, even Panathinaikos, even Echhi, they are concentrated just on this game. And then after this, what will happen? Then they will make the plans and think about next game and how to win this race. It's not just this game. You have 4 more, and who will be more concentrated, who will be more inside and who will wish more to win, he will be, on the end, he will be successful.
Αυτό που λέει ο Ντάνιελ μέσα στις άκρες είναι ότι και οι δύο ομάδες δεν πιστεύουν ότι κανείς παίξει στο Παναθηναϊκό, δεν σκέφτεται το παιχνίδι αυτή τη στιγμή κάτι άλλο. Στο παιχνίδι, π.χ. το παιχνίδι με το Ολυμπιακό ή κάποιο επόμενο παιχνίδι. Σκέφτεται ότι είναι συγκεντρωμένοι σε αυτό το παιχνίδι. Αυτή η αυτοσυγκέντρωση μπορεί να κάνει τη διαφορά. Αν καταλάβετε καλά, και οι δύο παίκτες λένε ότι στον Παναθηναϊκό πρέπει να επικεντρωθούν στη φιλοσοφία που έχουν σε όλα τα μάτς μέχρι τώρα από την αρχή. Ουσιαστικά αυτό λένε οι παίκτες, τα δύο παιδιά, ότι δεν πρέπει να σκέφτονται το μέλλον. Πρέπει να συγκεντρωθούν εδώ και ότι δεν παίζει και τόσο σημασία, βάσει περιπτώσει, από βάση αυτοσυγκέντρωσης, είναι η ίδια φιλοσοφία με την οποία πηγαίνει. Have you, I don't know, I know that you run to match Cyprus and Bosnia, but you have time sometimes to see the team, the style of football they're playing, the tough style of the football that Jovanovic brings to the player.
If you remember last interview, it was last season when I said that Jovanovic, he needs time and he will build good teams. So just he need to have freedom. And now when we see this season, he made an amazing job. So all of us who like Panathinaikos, we need to say congratulations to him, because after a long time, Panathinaikos is fighting for championship. Panathinaikos is fighting for title, and he is on good way. So even if something wrong happened, we cannot say that he had a bad season. So it's a little bit, you know.
If something wrong, he not have a bad season because he works very hard.
Yes, that's what I want to say. So it's a little bit now when we see maybe one game will decide who will be champion. It's not really fair, but in football it's like this. So only who will be strong in the head and strong mentally. And I'm sure that Panathinaikos players and the coach, they are really strong, because they had one period before this when they had 10 points in front of AEK and they lose some games, and then in that moment all of us, we thought, it will be difficult, but he find the way, he find the mentality, he find the power to bring the players back, and now they are in good position. Now they have everything in their own hands. And positive, I feel positive energy, and I saw the game against Olympiacos at home, where Olympiacos, they didn't have a chance, because Panathinaikos played so good game, and it was really I was enjoying to watch, and I like the way how they play, and this what I said. Congratulations to Jovanovic, what he did with the team.
Ανάποδα, λέω ότι δεν το τελευταίο παιχνίδι με τον Ολυμπιακό, ο Ντάνιελ δεν είχε καμία ελπίδα ο Ολυμπιακός έτσι όπως έπαιζε ο Παναθηναϊκός. Το ευχαριστήθηκε το μάτς, ευχαριστήθηκε να βλέπει αυτή την ένταση του πάθους του από τον Παναθηναϊκό. Ωστόσο, λέει ότι πρέπει να δώσουμε συγχαρητήρια. Έχει θετική ενέργεια, νιώθει θετική ενέργεια και για την τωρινή ομάδα και για αυτό το παιχνίδι, έτσι όπως είναι ο Παναθηναϊκός αυτή τη στιγμή. Λέει ότι έχει μια κοιλιά ο Παναθηναϊκός αγωνιστική. Ο Γιωβάνος κατάφερε να επαναφέρει, ενώ ήταν προπορευόμενος, μειώθηκε η διαφορά του Λυσίας, αλλά κατάφερε να επαναφέρει στα ίστα τον Παναθηναϊκό, να είναι πολύ δυνατός. Και λέει ότι το είχε πει σε μια προηγούμενη συνέντευξη ότι πρέπει να δώσουμε χρόνο στον προπονητή. Του δίνουμε χρόνο και του αξίζουν συγχαρητήρια για αυτό που κάνει και ο Γιωβάνοβιτς και οι παίκτες αυτή τη στιγμή. I will translate you both, but first, Pranka, because I'm not Miguel Capuano, to remember all, one by one is better. So, Gordon, tell me please your opinion.
No, I have the same opinion, yes. I think that they did amazing year, and it's just now this small thing that after so many years Panathinaikos ends up there where it deserves to be. I think that coach and the team, they did fantastic year no matter what happens. I really, of course, yes, you wish some things, yes, but even what Daniel said, if they don't manage to, great season was amazing. It will be even maybe better in future, I'm sure. He showed through the time that team is improving in every part. So I'm sure there is more to come. And just, of course, with a bit of luck, yes, and this, what they have as a team and knowledge around the coaching stuff, I'm sure that this is a good way.
Λέει ότι η ομάδα βρίσκεται σε καλό δρόμο με το staff, τον προπονητή, όλη αυτή τη φιλοσοφία που έχει εντρυφήσει αυτόν τον καιρό. Αυτό που λέει ο Γκόρντον και είπε και ο Πρανιτς, και το ξέχασα να το μεταφράσω, πολύ σημαντικό, ότι δεν έχει σημασία το τι θα γίνει φέτος. Δηλαδή, στην ομάδα αξίζει καρκίνια, έτσι κι αλλιώς έχει κάνει άλματα μπροστά και δεν έχει καθόλου σημασία σε αυτό το μάτσι. Είναι άδικο, είπε νωρίτερα, να κρίνει αυτό το παιχνίδι, να κρίνει τα πάντα, αλλά έτσι είναι το ποδόσφαιρο και σε αυτό συμφωνεί και ο Γκόρντον πάρα πολύ. So guys, sometimes we're saying, Leoforos, fantastic atmosphere, the fans, blah, 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 etc. But in these derbies, for the opponents, and usually for you, I know that you like to play in a full football ground, but generally gives you the fans really energy for the player who plays inside home, or it's only talk about?
No, to me, definitely the game. Yes, when you see the passion outside, you cannot lose. How to tell you? You cannot give like 50% of yourself. Yes, we knew every time when we played on the stadium, full stadiums, that you have to give the best of yourself. Yes, you are presenting, I don't know, your club, your family, your country, whatever is there. You want to give everything of yourself, and those people around you, they just boost you to give you this certain detail, yes, that you need. And it's amazing. It's completely different to play at home and away. It gives you a certain differences, and this is what you see when the big clubs that are playing. It's not the same to play, I know, even Manchester City, Liverpool, yes. When they play at home and away, it's not the same. It's not the same. There is a difference.
Λέω ότι διαφορά παράδειγμα παίζει λόγω Γκόρντον ακόμα και η Manchester City, Liverpool. Για το ερώτημα ήταν αν πραγματικά εμπνέει η εξέδρα. Βλέπετε ότι παίζουν διαφορετικά εντός και εκτός. Ο ίδιος τον επηρεάζει πάνω από 50%, του δίνει ενέργεια όλο αυτό το πράγμα. Ένας παίκτης δηλαδή που επηρεάζεται από τη θετικότητα, του αρέσει να παίζει βέβαια στην γεμάτο στάδιο. Όπως είπε, επηρεάζεται όμως θετικά από τους ποδοσφαιριστές. And Daniel, the same about you.
Listen, Daniel was pulling guns on some stadiums, yes? How it pulled the energy out from him, yes? So I'm sure he is the same.
I don't remember if he shot inside Leoforos or only outside.
He was shooting everywhere. Everywhere.
Πυροβολεί παντού, λέει ο Ντάνιελ, λέει ο Γκόρντον, και εντός και εκτός γηπέδων και εκτός έδρας. Οπότε το γουστάρεψε, του αρέσει. Ντάνιελ.
Well, I hope that some of the players of Panathinaikos will have also some bullets for this game. So, but this what Gordon say, yes.
It's a good title for the interview. You know, I will sell that title.
Yes.
Okay.
It's about the moment. You know, if you are in good moment like Panathinaikos is now, then of course full stadium give you energy, give you power, and they push you more. If you have sometimes that you play bad and you have full stadium and all of them they whistle, then it's a little bit different, you know. So it's everything about results. If you have good results and you play good and you win the games, of course, then supporters just push you even more. So in football, it's very simple. The results make everything. And in this moment, Panathinaikos, they have good results. They have a good atmosphere in the club. I think all city, all supporters is behind the players. So I don't see that this will be a problem. I think that they will push them till the limits. So just results, we cannot know it will be positive or negative, but I think 90 minutes supporters will be behind the players and they will fly on the
Αυτό που λέει ότι έχουν μερικές σφαίρες οι παίκτες του Παναθηναϊκού για αυτό το ντέρμπι, με την ΑΕΚ εννοεί ο Ντάνιελ, αυτό πήγαμε το χιούμορ σοβαρό, και θεωρεί ότι είναι πολύ καλό το κλίμα στον Παναθηναϊκό στην εποχή. Οπότε στην επικουρεί όλο αυτό θα έρθει και καλό αποτέλεσμα, γιατί πίσω από τους παίκτες βρίσκονται οι οπαδοί και πολύ καλή ψυχολογία, αυτό το οικογενειακό κλίμα που λέμε στον Παναθηναϊκό, παιδιά. Και εμείς κάποιες φορές. But you say about the good result that fans help. I will tell you, if something goes wrong for this match and Ike take the lead, what happens? How you manage all this? Because it's one match, it's final, it's inside your home, the pressure is huge. I don't know if you saw the last match against PAOK. Players with experience in Panathinaikos, the last 15 minutes, PAOK put Panathinaikos inside his box and couldn't push the ball away. It was very difficult because now the team starting to learn about how to to be champions, to take the championship. And I think that the pressure is very big. And if something goes wrong, what happens then? How do you manage all this? Because if you score first, it's bomb, for sure, for the starting.
This we will see on the game, how it will be. Of course, it will be much easier if you score in good time. But even, if you have 1-0 and it's 5-10 minutes till the end, it's normal that other team will push, especially for PAOK in this game. I didn't watch the game, but it's normal that they will push. They have nothing to lose. Panathinaikos players, they think, okay, we have 3 points, we need to defend, we need to give everything to save this result. But it's not easy, in football, you have the moments when opponents, they just push in front, they give some crosses, and then it can happen many things.
Play the opponents also, yes, and good players also.
So then in these moments, mentally strong players and who think with the head, they are very important in the team. So if you are winner, then you think always positively. So I think that Panathinaikos, they have this kind of players, and I hope for them that it will be good on the end of it.
Θα έχει ο Παναθηναϊκός, έχει αυτό το χαρακτήρα το παιχτό, το παιχτό που είναι winner και πιστεύω δεν θα έχει πρόβλημα, παίζει και αντίπαλος. Αυτό λέει ο Ντάνιελ. Γιατί θα πρεσάρει έτσι πάνω στα παιχνίδια, ειδικά όταν έχει απειρία βέβαια. Ή εσύ διακυβεύεις πολύ πιο πολλά. Είναι λογικό όλο αυτό. Gordon, we take in the good scenario always, but there's also
for me, in those games, everything is about mental thing and concentration. Yes, who will have more concentration in both situations? You are up or down. You will manage with also character. Yes, change the result. So even though when you are 1-0 up, yes, your and the opponent presses you and keeps you in the box, your character gives you the fight. Yes, the character of the team and individuals. And this is what is shown in the end. Sometimes, you feel that the goal is there somewhere. If that you will get this goal if you press. This is all a mentality and character of a teams. Yes, those both teams, I'm sure that and mentality and the character of generally the clubs, it's high. So it will be details. Who will have more concentrated players in those 90 minutes?
Passion, concentrate on this.
Yes, it will be details.
Το πάθος λέει, όχι το πάθος, το πάθος το παγώ. Η αυτοσυγκέντρωση, το μέταλλο, η αυτοσυγκέντρωση, το mentality, γενικά και τα δύο κλαμπ είναι σε καλό timing αυτή τη στιγμή. Είναι αυτό που, λίγο ησυχία. Η αυτοσυγκέντρωση και το πάθος αυτή τη στιγμή, το mentality, είναι αυτό που παίζει σημαντικό ρόλο, γιατί μπορεί να στραβώσει κάτι λέει, ή να πάει καλά, και στο 1-0 δεν χρειάζεται να δείξεις τσαμπουκά ποδοσφαιρικό fantasy fighter, και στο 0-1 να το διαχειριστείς. Είναι το ίδιο. Άρα η αυτοσυγκέντρωση και οι λεπτομέρειες θα κρίνουν αυτό το match. Really, without say just to say a prognosis, what do you feel about match? Do you feel positive for the team? I want the prognosis about this match, but how do you feel really? Not just to say we'll win because we are Panathinaikos. You know the team, you know the spirit. How do you feel?
Look, I think it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult, and details will decide. My feeling.
It's always good.
No, it's not so important. It's important how they feel. This is very important. If they feel good, if they feel positive, then they have more opportunities to win the game. My feeling, I wish that we like win, and I think all three of us we wish, and we will be happy that they win. But this is just now. I know the atmosphere in the dressing room. This is also important. They know. I can say maybe what I see from outside, that atmosphere is good, that they believe in title, that they had good season. They have some more games in front, but this one is very important. So they have to think. They need to go slowly. They need to be concentrated. What Gordon say, very important. 90 minutes, you can score in last second. They had many games that they score last second, so they show also that they have. Yes, so a game will not decide in the first minute. It will. You need to be concentrate 90 minutes, have good feeling, have faith in yourself, and you need supporters behind the team, and then on the end, when referee whistle, the end we will see what will happen. But what I said, I have good positive way.
Listen, he wanted to tell you that if we were there, for sure we know how it will be. But
100%.
It's always better to play than to look from the side. I can say to you 100%. Now I'm told, listen, sometimes I want to put myself inside. I beg your honor to not do that. Better to put some players.
Ο Πρανιτς λέει ότι είναι καλύτερο πάντα να πέσει εκεί, γιατί ο Γκόρντον λέει ότι ο Πρανιτς όλα αυτά τα λέει γιατί θέλει να παίζουν οι ίδιοι μέσα να το διαχειριστούν καλά. Αλλά αυτό που λέει ο κόμπος είναι δεδομένος, το μεντάλι και η αυτοσυγκέντρωση, οι λεπτομέρειες θα κάνουν διαφορά σε αυτό το παιχνίδι και δεν έχει καμία σημασία η πρόγνωση ή τα προγνωστικά του Ντάνιελ για το τι λέει, γιατί ξέρει ότι η ομάδα ήδη είναι καλά. Μπορεί να δει να παίξει στο αποδυτήριο ότι πατάει καλά, ότι είναι πολύ καλά. Οπότε δεν έχει καμία σημασία το ότι αυτό που θα παίξει είναι ότι 90 λεπτά πρέπει να είσαι στο συγκεκριμένο. Μπορεί το γκολ να έρθει και στο 91 σε αυτό το παιχνίδι. Γκόλ. Πάσιο.
Look, I have the same opinion. Yes, it will be very tough. I mean, I wouldn't say this game doesn't mean nothing. Yes, it means for Panathinaikos because for them this is +4. Because if they have the same points, Panathinaikos is in front. Yes, this is also one detail that gives advantage to Panathinaikos. Yes, it will be a tough game.
Maybe I will risk more. Maybe I will risk more because he will not risk to be
not in the beginning.
I don't think so at the beginning. I think that the game will be 50-50 and the detail will make a difference. Yes, and concentration. Just this. Yes, who will be more concentrate? I'm sure that it will be the luck and on his side. Yes.
I want to ask you know why? Because λέει παιδιά ο Γκόρντον ότι είναι όλα λεπτομέρειες και ότι δεν μπορεί να βασιστεί σε ένα πράγμα, σε αυτό το κομμάτι. Και είπε μετά και ο Ντάνιελ και είπε ότι δεν θα παίξει την αρχαία ανοιχτά. And I want to ask you because you know Almeida is a very good coach that asks for his player to push very high and play all the time on the top, to run on the top. And Jovanovic also plays very high. You saw against Olympiacos that destroy Olympiacos to the first pass from behind. And if you have two same teams with the same mentality and the same running and a very huge passion about the final, you know, each one match maybe gives everything. Do you believe that I will come to risk inside or to play more open or to we know that we are in Leoforos, staying back and to the second half we give soul?
Let me hear. I want to hear it from the coach.
The coach. That's why I'm saying. Ρωτά παιδιά το πώς είναι η χειριστή ακόμα. Και οι δύο έχουν ένταση και οι δύο πιέζουν ψηλά. Θα έρθει να παίξει με Λεωφόρο επιθετικά ή αμυντικά. The coach.
Look, first to say this, you have to analyze the teams. So I cannot do now because I didn't see it was maybe 1-2 times, so it's very difficult. Maybe if I know that Panathinaikos have or Ech, now I speak for those people. No, maybe a little bit to come then stay on counter attack, but look, it's difficult to change the way of your style. All season game, and if you play high pressure, I don't think he will change in this game.
Ωραία. Αυτό που λέει ο Ντάνιελ είναι ότι όλο τον καιρό παίζουν το ίδιο στυλ και δεν πιστεύει ότι θα το αλλάξουν τώρα. Gordon, you can help me because I didn't hear very well what he said. If you,
No,
if you can...
I agree with him. I think it has to do a lot with, there is a certain thing that maybe at home and away you will not play the same football, yes? There is a certain detail. So you analyze the opponent, you see the way how they play, yes? And this is how you prepare also your team. But I don't think that he has time to change something now in this game that he didn't try during the season, yes? Maybe I would say I wouldn't do it, yes? I think that Ike has certain power, Panathinaikos has certain power.
Maybe at start, maybe be more careful at start because the pressure of the home.
Yeah, no, start definitely. It will go a bit more careful, I believe, both teams. Yes, maybe a bit Panathinaikos because of home stadium. They will go a bit more, let's say, up, make with fans pressure. But Ike is experienced, Panathinaikos also, and I think, look, you wouldn't believe what details in football they change the game. Yes, if somebody is late 1 second or didn't cover or he slipped or I don't know, whatever it is. Yes, those are the very important details.
Αυτό που λέω εδώ, παιδιά, είναι ένα λεπτό να κοιμηθεί ένας αμυντικός ή κάποιους παίκτες να μην συνεργαστούν, να μην είναι στο timing εκεί, στο cover. Στην αλλοκάρωση μπορεί να γίνει απίστευτες λεπτομέρειες να κρίνουν το μάτς, αλλά δεν πιστεύω ότι προλαβαίνουν να αλλάξουν τίποτα. Οι ομάδες πάνε σε μια μετοπική με τις λεπτομέρειες και τα συγκέντρωση, το ξαναλέει, να κάνουν τη διαφορά. Και αυτό που είπε ο Ντάνιελ είναι ότι πρέπει να κάνεις ανάλυση στο μάτς για να δεις πώς παίζει ο αντίπαλος στην ουσία. Και δεν μπορεί να μιλήσει έτσι πρόχειρα, βλέπω το μόνο απ' έξω. Χρειάζεται μια ανάλυση για να πει, γιατί είναι coach, για να μας πει, όπως είπε και ο Γκόρντον, τι θα γίνει. Okay.
One more thing I have to say. Remember FIFA, their 90s or 2000, when you would take Adriano and shoot and go alone, yes?
Yeah.
This is one detail that you get from the fans, yes? There is also a mood of the players. If somebody enters the game good, and he feels the power and gets the confidence, he can also solve the game by himself, yes? One individual quality player, one
protagonist, to be protagonist, yes.
Yes, even this.
Yeah. For one role. Λέω ότι μπορεί και κάποιος, όπως πολλές φορές νιώθει σε καλή κατάσταση και πάρει και την ενέργεια από το γήπεδο να γίνει και πρωταγωνιστής. Ένας παίκτης, λέει, κοινός, μπορεί να κρίνει το match. So it's 50-50, but we will see if someone, you know, sometimes in derbies, players that you don't believe that they are come to give the derby the win. Maybe it comes from back and do the difference. Sometimes we have seen that in the past. Να δούμε το προγραμματική. Okay, guys. Last question. You are in the dressing room. You go out to this derby. What do you say to the players? What do you say? Let's go and...
It's not for television, yes?
It's not for television. Κατάλαβα. Το δίνουν, ότι θα πούν στα αποδυτήρια τα παιδιά. Μου λέει δεν μπορεί να τα πούμε στον αέρα αυτά που λέμε.
We were saying such stupid things when adrenaline hits you and you go there and you see your teammates there. Yes, that this was incredible.
Να πείτε τις βλασίες, λέει εισαγωγικά, όταν η αδρεναλίνη είναι στα ύψη και είναι όλοι πορωμένοι. I hope to the end of this match, because it's very important. I don't think usually in Greece, in the Greek football, that if the winner of the match has a lot of possibilities to lose the trophy, especially in the case that Panathinaikos takes the match, because it's 4 points, as you said. Αν ο Παναθηναϊκός θέλει να κερδίσει είναι 3 πόντους που θέλει η ΑΕΚ, συν 1, θα πρέπει να χάσει δηλαδή και μία φορά ο Παναθηναϊκός ακόμα και να πάρει και την ειδησία. Έχει δύσκολα πράγματα με αυτό το Παναθηναϊκό, με την ψυχολογία που θα έχει μετά. So guys, what you are doing in this period in your life, except that you speak to papadu.gr?
We are trying to learn how it is to be a coach, yes? It's much easier to play football and run, this what we talk now, just go outside and do my job.
Sorry, but you have the best friend. You can go near to know everything. All the knowledge is the secret of football.
It's not like this. I wish to be a football player again, but I cannot go back. So it's much easier to play football than to be coach. So this is a big difference.
Είναι πιο δύσκολο να παίζει ποδόσφαιρο.
You can put yourself inside. Change, Mali, outside, I'm coming inside.
This would be the worst decision I made.
I believe that during of the training, he usually go inside and forget that he's coach. He goes inside and plays sometimes. I believe 100% because he loves.
Actually, yesterday I played a little bit on the training, and I was surprised how good I am. So, this made me problem next game.
Age is just a number, eh? Age is just a number. The others, they will run, he will think. This is the way.
Ο Γκόρντον λέει ότι ηλικία είναι ένα νούμερο, λέει ότι χθες μπήκε μέσα να παίξει ο Πρανιτς μέσα με την ομάδα του Αντζουζή και του είπα πιο πολύ γουστάρεις να παίξεις ποδόσφαιρο. Ξέρω παρά να κοουτσάρει, λέει είναι πιο δύσκολο, μου αρέσει, μακάρι έρχομαι να ξανά έπαιζα ποδόσφαιρο. Και λέει χθες μπήκα και εξεπλάγει πόσο καλός είμαι. Αλλά είναι, you are in Bosnia right now, είναι στη Βοσνία. A which team?
For which team? Yes. Sloboda Tuzla, coach of Sloboda Tuzla.
Okay, it's difficult for me to say. And also, Gordon, I saw him in Cyprus the last time that Panathinaikos goes in the middle of the winter. You are in.
I'm in second team of Aris Limassol.
Maybe you are to the first team together in the near future for Panathinaikos. You never know. Why not?
Look,
both.
This will be, or it will be the ship up or Titanic down. Yes.
Panathinaikos goes you always up.
I need to say that Panathinaikos have a very good coach, and they need to keep him as many years as is possible. And this, of course, it will be always pleasure to come back, even just on training. But one advice to Ivanovic, maybe to bring me as a player, again, and then he's safe, so you don't need to be worried.
Έχει πολύ καλό κότσο ο Παναθηναϊκός, λέει δεν χρειάζεται, κάποιες συμβουλές μπορεί να υπάρξουν εδώ μία-δύο και φυσικά κάνει και ωραίο ντουέτο με τον Gordon.
Now, Daniel, which position? Middle field or fullback?
Μέσα ή πίσω?
In front something. In front.
Μπροστά.
Maybe striker.
Guys, okay, I want to thank you very much for one more interview. I'm happy, first of all, you are healthy, you are good. You keep working, you are professionals, two of the best guys that pass from Panathinaikos, because I will say all the time that it is not only to play football, but it's always the character that you have in the period that you play football. And Panathinaikos usually, not always, usually, like any team, has very good guys. The coaches check the character of the player, and also Jovanovic doing special to check the character of the players. Because all the managers of all this, I mean, if you have 24 players, it's very difficult to manage 24 players to be on the bench, to be all good players, to have solutions and background, and to be on the bench, and the style of the coach, how he approaches the players, and all the managers. Καλό παιδιά, πολύ δύσκολο να έχει προβολή 24 παίκτες καλούς στον πάγκο. Ποιος θα παίξει, ποιος θα εννιάξει, και ο Γιωβάνοβιτς το κάνει. I want only your opinion about Jovanovic, and we are okay.
I think we said opinions, yes, very clearly. My opinion is very big respect for what he did, what the team is doing, what he will do also in future. He is doing an amazing job. Obviously, I managed to also meet them on Cyprus, yes, the team. I see the big respect of everybody there towards him, and I'm sure that he deserves it. There is
and to bring the team again, very important in Europe. Second time now we'll have for sure to the first two positions, and Panathinaikos will have 3 chances to go to Champions League, Europa League, Conference League. Very important.
Yes, they should play every year. I mean, Panathinaikos is a big team, big club. They should play Europe every year.
Πρέπει να παίζει κάθε χρόνο στο ποδόσφαιρο στην Ευρώπη ο Παναθηναϊκός. Ο coach είναι φανταστικός, έχει δώσει το καλύτερο χαρακτήρα στην ομάδα και γενικώς μας είπε ο Gordon ότι το έχω πει πόσο καλός είναι ο Γιωβάνοβιτς, για να μην το ξαναλέει. Daniel.
Look, to be a good coach, you need to make good decisions. It's everything about that, and it's not easy, to make good decisions, because you need to decide one player will play, one player will be on the bench, and maybe they are in the same level, but you are the boss. You decide what is the best for the team. So Jovanovic, he's doing in that things he's amazing. You can see he didn't make it. So I think everything what he said before, he did amazing job, but this was the key. To make it's not easy, and he did amazing at this. So
okay. When I write this interview, I like one title that Daniel said that the players of Panαθηναϊκos have some bullets, correct? And that Gordon said, because very good, and Gordon said that it's 50-50 and the details in this match will make the difference. I'm right?
good, very good.
You will read this on powerpad.gr. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, really. And I hope to see you again. Gordon is in Athens. You know that Gordon.
I know. That's why I'm worried now.
Why?
It will be on Sunday.
It will be on Sunday and like fun to help the team.
Coming.
He's coming.
On Sunday here, I have final also. I will not watch.
What time?
5 o'clock, 6 there.
You will finish, you will win, and after you can in the dressing room to see Panαθηναϊκos. There's no problem. If the internet connection is good.
Yes.
I hope to be.
Very good.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.